You are an hair colorist and you still don't know how to use your color wheel theory? Come in here. My client said she doesn't want this hair color anymore and she wanted a chocolate brown. I did a strand test previously. First, I determined my exposed pigment by placing my hair side by side with the colorist guide. Then I got to my settings. With this filter, I would determine the level this hair was lifted to before coloring. By the look of this, some parts are level 6 and some parts are level 7. So what I want to do is deposit color I am not going to lift. So I went ahead to mix my shades of brown that I'm going to apply to it. I made sure to saturate properly and I went in line by line. For the front section, which is the closure part, I want it to be a darker root. What I did was go in diagonal sections with thin slices. I like to do my dark root 1.5 inch from the root up. Then I blend from the midline downward to the brown color. When I wash this off, the root to transition into the brown color. Once I'm done, I leave it to process for 25 to 35 minutes. Then I go in to do my deep treatments, conditioning, and silk treatment and leave it to dry properly before styling. And this is what we have. You can see how the dark root melts into the chocolate brown without leaving any harsh lines. And notice how this lace was not stained during the process of this coloring. That's because I made sure to protect my lace before the process. And when I was applying the root color, I made sure not to get the colors to the knots. This way the lace doesn't get stained and while processing it still gets to the root. I styled this hair and intentionally not comb it out because my client wanted it to be intact and she wanted it to use for a photo shoot. So this is the overall end result. I hope you love this video. Give it a thumbs up, like, follow and share. And if you'd like to book our service, don't forget our contact information is in my bio.